What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kel. Y'all already know that though, because you wouldn't have made it to this video if you didn't know that. And if you did know that, you know that now. Look, I see this video. It's called Small Creators Aren't Trying Anymore. I don't know what it's about, but it's on my timeline. That's going to be the first thing we watch today, you feel me? Let's go and get right into it. Oh, my shit muted.
Everybody else want it as bad. I know other people call out of work. I know like other people had to sacrifice and do things to be there. But I can only speak for myself. Like I'm just so angry because I was so close in the line.
Whole time she ain't streamed in a year. I look just like.
You did all that crying. I seen that post. She did all that. I'm figuring she active as fuck. You ain't streamed in a year? I'm convinced y'all just be, y'all performative as fuck.
Like this when I seen this bullshit.
It's still raining. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to.
Never.
I like that sound right there. 15 followers, the way out, 03. Ain't never streamed. And you know, I think that's what's wrong with this generation nowadays. Everybody want a handout, but don't nobody want to work, bro.
Streamed in her life, by the way. Now, IG Live does not count. Go find one of these. So Streamer University 2 has been announced, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks worse than the first. I don't know if it's because Kai hasn't been streaming for like a full year, so y'all don't have anybody to copy off of, or y'all didn't get the memo from the last Streamer University, or these AI posters are not gonna cut it.
You goddamn doing AI.
No bullshit. Y'all did go crazy with the AI posters. I didn't apply, me personally, because I got real life shit going on. I can't be out here trying to apply to no streaming university, and I got a whole son that need to be taken care of. You feel me? W dad. But yeah, y'all, better luck next year, guys.
Posters, your ass is not coming.
You win. I ain't coming. I can't come. I had an AI poster, homie. That's all I knew how to make.
If you can't take the time to set the camera up and at least record an actual application, what makes Kai believes if he accepts you into this, you will actually go and try to make content? You haven't tried anything yet. Like, you are the exact type of person that if you were to be accepted, you would either be too shy to leave your dorm and sit in there all day, or honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if you didn't stream at all and you just was there for the fun of it.
I just took a risk and spent my rent money and booked an appointment with Erica Tay. And I'm also trying to get accepted into Streaming University, so no risk, no reward.
You what? She trolling. Gotta be.
Hey, Tyson, it's a big
$1,500 to $10,000 to do your fucking hair? Why even risk some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Why even put yourself through some shit like that? That don't even make no sense to even be like, priorities in this world is fucked up. Fucked up. Back to my video.
already know. I'm applying to Stream University because I think I have a shot at this shit. To be honest, I don't stream or I don't really make content like that, but after Streamer University, which I think that's why I need to go, is because this could really help me create some content for real.
It's stupid, bro. Realistically, if you don't have any idea of what you want to build within the streamer space, you may want to think twice about Streamer University. Because let's say you make it there, and as long as you're not scared, you'll be able to create some type of decent content. I mean, you are around like a bunch of other streamers inside of a college campus. It's like the best scenario for creating content. But I mean, after that week is over, what is your plan? You're about to go back to your regular life where you got to clock in at 7 a.m. every single morning. If you picked up any traction over Streamer University, how are you planning on keeping that? You feel what I'm saying? And another thing I've been seeing a lot of is random celebrities applying to Streamer University.
On my mama, this is a public service announcement. If I don't make it to Streamer University this year, I'm on your for the whole year, Casanet, because I'm going to feel like you clicking over my ops. Soldier Boy going to Streamer University, or we beef. On my mama, I don't think you want to beef with me because I ain't going to stop. I let it slide the first time. Y'all took DDG.
Hold on, bro. Is he on TikTok live, bro? Like, my boy, you are a musician. Don't you got like a tour to plan, album to work on, something?
We are doing auditions for Rap University this weekend in Atlanta. I just got this crazy ass building. I'm gonna have everybody pull up. I'm gonna post the address for y'all. And we're gonna do this shit in person, and I'm gonna stream the whole shit live on Twitch.
Last time Soulja Boy dropped his some
Like the perception of this entire thing is so skewed, it's just bad. People are literally seeing it as just an automatic boost in their career no matter what level they at. Whole time, the only people that are going to have an immediate boost no matter what happens there are the people who are already known. I mean, COD not gonna be streaming itself, so people are just gonna go down to the next bigger person. The rest of y'all just gonna have to scramble to create storylines with these bigger streamers so you can try to grab some of those viewers for yourself. And if you don't understand that, you just gonna be another streamer walking around with your free streaming phone that Kai gave you, talking to the same viewers that you had before you even got there about all the famous people you seeing and how big the campus is. You're not really making no content. And if you still think it's gonna be easy to take streaming full time after Stream University, name me 5 people from the last Stream University that you didn't know beforehand that you know now. The only notable names that I can think of that really took advantage and I can see really grew is Kai Ooze, I apologize if I said your name wrong, Yana, and Lola, which was the like news reporter. Oh, and one more, Auto got it. He been doing his thing too. So that's 4 for me. I can't name a 5th. And I simply believe that's because people just don't understand the streaming space and they went in unprepared. Couple signs that you probably shouldn't be going to Stream University in my eyes are, if your streams right now just consist of you playing multiplayer games with your friends, you probably don't need to be.
That was another thing I seen too. I seen a lot of people that were strictly gamers applying to StreamU. You not just finna up and jump and be an IRL streamer now because you out there. Cause when you get back home, like he said, you finna have to come back to reality. And you finna have to sit down at that desk and cut that game on. And if you did gain any new viewers, they gonna be like, damn, why you not outside? And let's say you from a little bitty ass city in Arkansas. No shots at Arkansas, but like, it ain't shit in Arkansas. You ain't gonna be able to keep them entertained, so you're gonna have to hop back on the game. And then you're gonna be back at square one. You did get a good life experience though. I feel like going to Streaming University is gonna be a good experience like in life. But like, it ain't gonna be just beneficial for everybody though.
Going to Stream University. If you are introverted, you for sure don't need to be going to Stream University. If you showed up to the in-person applications, left mad and surprised that you didn't get in and didn't make no content while waiting in that long ass line, you for sure don't need to go. You didn't even see standing in line as an opportunity to make content with other creators.
And I did see a bunch of people standing in line. Shout out to y'all that actually was out there filming, you know what I'm saying, instead of just standing in line. Cause me personally, I would have been asking hella questions. Ray-Bans on, you know what I'm saying? I would have picked up so much content it wouldn't have made so much sense. Did that even make? I don't even think that made sense. What the fuck?
First of all, let me come up here and respond to some of these comments because yeah, y'all are really playing me right now. North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. Don't play with me. Degree, honey. Cum laude, honors, if you don't know what that is. Thank you. First of all, I graduated with my degree 3 years ago in graphic design, graphic communication, science, and technology. I do not want to be a graphic designer. That has never been my passion, but I'm good with
This is a prime example of why a lot of people say you don't need school. People like this. She went to school, got a degree, 4-year degree. Know what I'm saying? Bachelor. You feel me? But don't even want to do what she got the degree. You just wasted 4 fucking years. Maybe longer, because sometimes it takes 5 to 6 years depending on credits. You took 4 years out your life and you ain't even gonna do what you... Why? What's the point of that? That's like me. I went to college for 3 semesters. If I'd have stayed, I would have became, you know what I'm saying, I'd have probably became a police, but I went to school to be a lawyer. 3 semesters, didn't pass class, got up out of there, boom, now we here, social media. You feel me? I was always rocking with y'all from the beginning. I knew I didn't want to go to school, so I didn't even waste my time. That's called wasting time. And you crying about not getting in the stream of you with a bachelor degree. If you not making 6 figures a year, something is wrong. Why go get because that's how much it costs to get the fucking degree. It costs 6 figures to get the degree. At least get out of there and get a job to give you 6 figures. And I feel like graphic designer, you can learn that shit at home. Am I tripping?
technology. I'm creative, which is why content creation is something that I am passionate about.
For real? You
Last live 1 year ago. See, if y'all don't know, a passion is something you truly have to be doing. Like, If you're passionate about something, you're going to do that regardless of what the circumstances is. You're going to be doing it every single day. Like, see, my dad has a passion for drinking. He going to drink every day, regardless of what anybody say. He going to pull up a drink. Me, I have a passion for making videos. So I get on here every day. A video is being posted somewhere, whether it be Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. It don't matter. I'm going to upload a video because I'm passionate about this shit. But for you to say you're passionate about content creation and you want to be a streamer but don't stream, you got to stream to be a streamer. I'm sorry, that's how it works. Like, you can't be a barber if you never cut no hair. You feel me?
You for real? I've seen so many videos of people making think pieces of how Kai could have done the in-person interview way better and how they were mad that they didn't even get a chance to talk to him and they saw bigger streamers skipping the line. But you didn't try to spark a single stream, didn't try to make a single clip, didn't do nothing. You sat outside of a venue for 48 hours, which is something that most people ain't gonna do. I know I ain't gonna do it. And as a content creator, when you know that you're doing something that most people ain't gonna do or that most people just don't have the opportunity to do, you need to record it. That's the whole nigga, make it. Real talk, bro. This really kind of make my blood boil, bro. Last thing I'm gonna say as a sign that you probably shouldn't be going to Stream University is that if you don't hold many viewers, but you feel like you shouldn't make yourself valuable to these bigger streamers, it's over, bro. Truth is, the bigger streamers won't have to try as hard to make the content because the content gonna come to them. So it will be your job to integrate yourself into that content without it looking forced and with it being still entertaining and you adding some on to it. And that in itself is so much harder than a lot of people expect. And you only get one, maybe two tries at this, because if you try to force some content and it's seen as forced, the viewers ain't gonna like you. And you can for sure win the viewers back over if you just do it once. But if you do it twice, 3 times, and it all just seems forced, ain't nobody gonna like you, bro. It's over with. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this topic is because, bro, content creating is something I've been doing since I was like 12, 13. And it's always been about building my own like community online. Like you see the YRGs, the DEOs, even the 5-star, shout out Max. Those are just a few streamers that I would say have a pretty strong core community. Obviously they grew past that, so they have people that just watch them based on what they doing, but they also have a core community that will watch them regardless of what they doing. And that's what I've always valued within the content space. So to see a bunch of creators popping out the woodwork just because Stream University is going on, and to be so obviously motivated by just the money and the image of being a streamer, shit low-key make me mad. I'm not gonna lie to you, because the space in itself to me is actually going in that direction. A lot of streamers who are going up nowadays are just doing it for the money, and it's obvious, but the viewers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, this shit has become a get-rich-quick scheme, a money grab, you know what I'm saying? But people are in for a rude awakening every time they come to any app thinking, oh, this is the new wave, I'm gonna make money. Like, boom, the latest one I've seen is TikTok Live. A lot of people come to TikTok Live because it's free money until they get on there and you on there for 8 hours and you only done got $1. Imagine that. Imagine going live. You just wasted 8 hours of your day. You could have went to work and made some money. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you were making $20 an hour. You could have made you $160 for that day, but you sat on TikTok Live for 8 hours and got $1. Shit hurt, don't it?
Don't really care. As long as the person on the camera is doing something stupid enough to clip, viewers gonna watch and that person gonna make a lot of money. But if said streamer decides one day that they don't want to do stupid stuff no more and they want to calm down with the content a little bit, good luck.
That's another thing. I never wanted to be the one that builds a base about me wilding out, me doing some crazy off the wall shit, because I know the type of person I am. As I get older, I'm not gonna want to do shit. Like, shit ain't gonna be, like, certain shit ain't funny no more. Like, when I was 20 versus I'm 25 now, we two different people. Literally two. I can go back in my Snap memories and listen to me at 20, 25-year-old me is not doing nothing that 20-year-old me was doing.
Keeping them same viewers around, because a lot of them are only there for the moment. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I guess another way to look at it is, since content creating is an art, there's really no rules on how you have to do it or why you have to do it. So I mean, go ahead, but I don't know. I feel like it's just causing oversaturation. But anyways, on the off chance that Kai sees this video, this is my Stream University application. Like the video.
I fuck with bro. I like his video. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck this is though. Peach thick it hell. What the comments looking at? Let me drop all a sub. 1K. Hey, you gonna be big one day. Let me give you a like, bro. Let me give you a like. Motherfuckers don't realize you don't need a streaming university to become a successful content creator. W video though. Nah, for real. Fries in the bag. Shorty facts. Streaming university was already for established streamers. This first one was full of established streamers. Thank you for exposing this. I wouldn't necessarily say that neither though, cause it was only like max, I feel like it was only like 10 streamers that was like really established. Everybody else probably averaged a cool 100, 200. But even then, if they didn't take advantage of the situation they was in, it was gonna be bad for them anyway. It's just big streamers already know how to take advantage of a situation. Like DDG, for instance, he took advantage. It wasn't a clip. He wasn't like everything he did at Streamer U was clipped, and that's the whole point of Streamer University, to get clips. I ain't gonna lie. Besides agent class, agent, you won't see this, but if you ever just randomly scrolling through YouTube and see this, I would love to show up to your class, cause you be teaching shit. Like, I would want to go to learn some shit. Like, now he got some teachers in there. I looked at the recent roster. He got some teachers in there that's actually gonna teach some shit like about technology and shit. Cause I'm having to learn all this shit by myself. Me and ChatGPT, you feel me? Shout out GBT. I just took a risk, spent money, and booked an appointment. Hold up. These are not creators. These are prospectors looking for a quick buck. Facts. One thing people aren't understanding is that popular streamers getting in is good for the small streamers too, because let's be real, you're not, it's like, true. You can't do this shit. You can't do this shit by yourself, dog. You need big streamers in there with you, man. Hey, I enjoyed that video though. I'm gonna go on, you know what I'm saying? I already said it. Drop bro sub. YB Trey. WVid gang. WVid. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all though. See y'all in the next video.